All right, hello, hello.
Hello, friends.
We're back, finishing up the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. I know I said we were finishing it up last stream, but I lied. Yay. Um,
We have to re-talk to everybody we've ever met.
yeah. So we figured we'd leave it to today.
Yeah.
But at least it should be warm and fuzzy, I think, maybe. Unless
God, I hope so.
Yuki died, in which I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll come to that bridge once we figure out what happened to him. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, most certainly. Hi, hello. My name is Lemur. And just getting out in front of it. We already know I'm having weird audio issues today. And there's nothing I can do about it. So if I just sound really robotic, real quick, sorry. There's a goblin that lives in my technology, and I can't do anything about it. So I'm sorry in advance.
It's clearly all the porn.
It's all that it would never be AO3, excuse me. I'm so sorry for insinuating even for a second that AO3 would be the reason why my computer is like this. Except for I've never used AO3 on this computer, so I wouldn't tell you AO3, so.
Yeah, using
It's infected the
AO3
lines.
on a computer feels wrong. It feels too formal. AO3 is what you read in your room alone with the lights off, with the covers over
On your
your head.
phone.
Yes.
Yes. That's a phone-only website.
That history is between you and God.
We've talked about this before. So one of my pet peeves about AO3 is the fact that it will tell you, because I reread Fix a lot, and it'll tell me how many times I visited it, and I'm like, bitch, that's none of my business. Like, don't tell me that. That's fucking rude.
You've read this 286 times. Are you okay?
You visited this story 40 times. No! Shut up! That's a lie, and probably also not correct, but we don't need to talk about that.
Excellent. And I'm Kels. I am your player 1. So you can see me, you can see my screen, and yeah, I don't think I'm having audio issues, so I don't have to get out in front of that. But if I am, sorry.
Did you?
I didn't ask before stream. Do we have a question, or do we just want to get into it?
I do have a question.
All right, go for it.
It's a little incriminating, but also I feel like it's very on brand for this stream. If the purge was real, what crime would you commit?
Oh, there's so many options.
Murder would not be my first option, which is what I
No.
think is nuts about the Purge movies.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm thinking like Robin Hood kind of thing.
Yeah, it would have to be theft, right? Like, exactly what I'm stealing, I'm not sure.
Artifacts
But, like,
from museums
straight into...
or something like that, like...
Yeah. But, like, murder? No. Ooh, hell yeah, I would delete the records of medical and student debt. Fuck yeah.
I love the idea of that, but everyone talks about that like it's like in one place, and then if you just hit the delete button, it'll be gone, and I will almost guarantee you that's not correct. You'd have to track that down in like 900 different places. Not saying you could.
Well, that's why you want the purge to continue, is then, like, the next year, then you find a different company to clear all their data. And all their backups and shit.
There you go. I would also do eco-terrorism. See, I have no interest in, like, necessarily destroying things. So I don't know that eco-terrorism is, like, my brand, but I am far more like, let's break into a bank and give it to people on the street and shit.
Yeah.
I've also not ever finished an entire movie length of The Purge, so I don't actually know how it works other than there's no laws for, like, 24 hours. Like, I don't know what people do.
Murder, mostly.
Look, don't get me wrong. There's some people I do not like, and would not have a problem if all of a sudden they cease to exist. I don't need to be in the middle of that. Like,
Yeah, I don't want like, the problem
mm-hmm,
with immediately jumping into murder is that you still have to live with that. Just because you're not going to be punished for it doesn't mean that you're not have to live with it.
yeah,
Like, you still killed somebody.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to jail, but also I have to live in my brain still and know that I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to feel bad about robbing a $1 billion corporation for the benefit of myself or others. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So like that would be the level of crime I would go for.
Yeah, my other thing is, maybe cybercrime,
Hmm.
collecting credentials and stuff, um, in ways that you can't do legally most of the time.
Hmm.
Um, because then you can use those in various ways
Yeah.
outside of the 24 hours, right? So, like, you use the 24 hours to get what you need, and then just because the purge is over doesn't mean the chaos is over.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just because the law doesn't stop me doesn't mean a person will not try to stop me if it bothers
True.
them. Because that happens in the movies a lot too, where like they do have like resistance that like because like a big which is a whole can of worms of a problem that we can discuss, but a big problem in the purge movies
Hmm.
are people like hunting down like homeless people for sport. Excuse me, my brother just got home.
Ah,
So that's what the barking is going to be about if you can hear it. But a big thing that happens in the purge movies is that like yeah, homeless people get hunted down for sport,
why would
and
I
you have
don't get why anyone would want to do that anyways?
I know like that's fucked up. Um, and then they have resistance groups that help people.
Hmm.
So like there are people that are like, trying to like anti-purge stuff, but that's where it's like if I'm doing a victimless crime, like robbing a big company,
Yeah,
the person at like Walmart that works at Walmart is not going to defend Walmart.
no.
Like they don't give a shit. They're,
Well, also, like,
yeah, they're also not at Walmart
yeah, I
during
was
the
gonna
purge.
say, like, you can just not show up to work. I mean, yeah, you can still get fired for it, I assume, but what are they gonna do? You can just break in, steal everything.
Yeah, so,
It's an interesting question, I will say, like,
mhm.
thinking through the, like, okay, if there were no laws for 24 hours, like, what could make the biggest impact kind of thing. And I think, yeah, theft. I really do think that, like, the Robin Hood thing would probably be the most effective, even if that's, a very small geographic scale, right?
Yeah.
If enough people do it, it's fine, right? I don't need it for myself.
Mhm.
So, and there we go. If there's no more laws, we can have polymarriages without anti-bigamy laws in the way. So, you could do good things during the purge too. So,
Yeah, no, truly, I just think it's nuts that like there's just so many people in those stories that just immediately go to I'm gonna murder somebody.
look, I have beef with people, right? I cannot imagine sitting there and going, if I have 24 hours to do absolutely anything I want, I'm going to let them control that 24 hours. Any amount of
Yeah,
that 24 hours. Like, unless they are actively in my life in a way that I cannot stand them in some, like they would be preventing me from doing otherwise.
yeah,
I have other shit to do.
yeah, like
So,
theft,
yeah, exactly. Like theft.
stealing shit.
Mm-hmm. So, excellent. Chad is still on the eco-terrorism against big companies and corporations, which I did kind of assume that was like eco-terrorism. That was what you were doing eco-terrorism around. Not, smaller people, like, people taking, I don't know, passenger jets or whatever else is bad for the environment. So I will say I was into that to begin with, but that's what I assumed. If you meant it differently earlier, I didn't understand. Excellent. Anything more to say on the topic?
No.
Cool. All right, let's recap and get into this. So,
Woo.
Ryuki named Amame as his lead, and she revealed that she hid the corpse in Brahman, but Shoma and Gen refused to let us take Amame as Date asked if she killed Terror, and Tokiko said she has plenty of motive to avenge her dad. We found thermite bombs that Shoma made in the house to get revenge on Terror. Amame willingly came with us to Abyss for a sink, while Ryuki stayed behind with the bombs. We used cheat codes from Ryuki's previous sink with her to navigate the Somnium. Amame flashed back to having to choose which parent to go with in the divorce and wondering how life would be different if she made different choices, like going with her mom, being honest about her age when looking for work, and picking her family over Iris. Tokiko chose to be sliced and blackmailed her with Udu's murder to move the body to the office. Taking murderous revenge on Udu was the first time that Amame made a choice for her own sake. We deduce that the locations where the half-bodies were found mark points on a map that make a cross, at the center of which is the stadium where the plan will happen. An army of Nai's goons were assembled that we fought alongside Date and Bibi. Aiba left our eye socket to help Date again, so we can't see the invisible ones. Our guns couldn't get past the missile's magnet force field, so Bibi had to help us tear it apart with our bare hands. Ryuki saved us when we got shot in the arm, and everyone else drove on in an armored car to help. Shoma brought the thermite bombs to burn the TC Purge and the missile. Kizzy got to unleash a hail of gunfire, and Ryuki got shot saving Date. Bibi tried to carry the bombs up a rocket scooter but ran out of gas, and we had to finish the job on ours. And I think we're like a month later, I want to say. I could be wrong. I don't remember. We're some amount of time later. Oh, wait. February 22nd. I want to say that everything happened like... I think it's only like a week. Because, okay, so Tokiko died on February 14th or 15th. Because, remember, we talked to her hologram on her birthday. So, and that only happened a couple days before everything else. So, a week after Valentine's Day. So, we're roughly a few days later. Not that many days later.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA initiative.
I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I couldn't forgive him for what he did!
It is so nice to be home.
The future of mankind. Thanks, Mizuki.
Oh wait, our eyeball. Alright, what would you do to reconstruct a dead town? Casino, red light district, factory, or secret base?
Secret base.
Are you an elementary schooler?
No. Much like secret bases.
Alright, boss, or pewter, or BB?
Let's talk to Peter, get that out of the way.
Hey, bitch.
Get over with. About Aiba's memory.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but...
The days I spent with Aiba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
About Tama.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
Okay, could you tell me what she's doing? Alright, about Marco.
He's an
our boy
AI,
Eyeball.
just like Aiba and Tama. He's shy, so he doesn't talk much.
He opens up to me sometimes. He's just introverted.
I want to talk to Marco.
That was not useful.
That
Peter.
was not. Alright, boss or
But yeah.
BB?
I also want to talk to Marco. Boss.
We're doing it.
Raise my pay. Yeah, raise my pay.
Well, isn't it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see.
Ew.
Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that.
Ew.
It's just for my
What?
future reference.
Your future
Uh-huh.
reference of what?
How else do you mean it, you perv? How else why? What else could that mean?
I don't. I don't. I have no idea. On one hand, I want to know what future reference means. On the other hand, I really don't.
About BB's adoption.
Why were you hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a
Could we
reason
have-
I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Who cares? They already know. Mama, huh?
Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
All right, about Yuki.
He's gone.
Excuse me?
Don't let it eat at you
What?
forever. There was nothing you could have done.
Excuse me?
But
What happened to Yuki? Well, I mean, we know what happened to Yuki, but
I wanted to ask about my pay.
okay, we're just moving on.
This again?
But
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
a present?
It was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're planning, but I guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again. Well then? Yeah, let's get going.
All right. Where do you want to go?
Maiza-chan, the department store.
All right, Mise-dang. Is a special present going to be Yuki alive? I hope so. Did we get new scooters, or did we just have those in reserve? Or did those actually survive the landing? All right, department store Mise-dang, February 22nd, Friday.
Shoma,
Well, this is nice and awkward.
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever.
All right, Shoma.
About Mame.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny, but we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind. Some people even think she's a hero.
I mean, it's hard to say that she's a danger to society, is
Yeah.
what I would argue here. Like, she had some very clear reasons why she did what she did.
About Kameji.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes. So that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history.
Which we also did here. Except for, you know, you and your dad were sitting here instead of, you know, you and BB. That's so
the
sad.
idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Komeiji lives on happily somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We were supposed to send Amame to jail, but no one was looking when she picked up the keys and left.
About nirvanA X.
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh.
It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
35677 1397145. What does that mean?
Okay, I remember that second set, because that unlocked the safe, I think.
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium. So the nirvanA X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That was the message.
Yep, that's right.
And all of us were too stupid to figure it out. All right, I bet trivia. The reason I couldn't solve this puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper in the balloon, was forgotten. Had I remembered... All right, have you heard from Boss?
Boss? No, I haven't.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer, and I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
I'm really curious how he's going to get hired on at a company. Right? Because he looks like he's 12. He's always going to look like he's 12, which means he has to go through an interview process looking like a 12-year-old. It's hard enough to interview for a job anyways. All right, you want to talk to BB really quick or just go?
Yeah, let's talk to her.
BB. Well, Abyss can't actually vouch for his age because Abyss is supposedly the worst kept secret organization in the government. So assuming that we are still actually a secret organization, despite the fact we keep telling everyone about it. Although maybe he can just use Boss as a reference.
Yeah, that could work.
All right.
What a Brahmin.
All right. Genny. All right, Brahmin World Cuisine, February 22nd, Friday.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
Hey, Genny.
Did you at the stadium?
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb, and that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the nirvanA initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
About Mame?
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Ura, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me? For cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. And I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable.
Okay, I'm with him on a certain level, right? Like, I'm with him that she shouldn't be, there shouldn't be negative repercussions necessarily, but I don't know how we would have gotten that information without arresting her.
Yeah.
Her father was killed in such a brutal way. Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it.
And considering the fact we let Pewter walk last time, like...
Right?
we don't have a great track record of enforcing these things.
No.
All right, have you heard from Boss?
Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Does Boss realize that we don't go to high school?
I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
Boss, I'm too stupid to figure out that riddle.
I will continue to wait for Amane. Until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
The wrong part is the killing him went away to stop his plan without murder probably does it probably exist? Maybe. Right? Did he have to die for it? I don't know, considering the fact his plan almost happened with his murder.
Yeah.
So I feel like he might have actually needed to be dead. I don't know what would have happened if he'd done like a final little adjustment. Because he probably could have gotten away with it, considering the fact we had to rocket up into the sky with our scooter.
Yeah. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket.
Alright, Sunfish Pocket. Is Ota going to be here again? Alright, Maid Cafe, Sunfish Pocket. Kagami!
Look, Mizuki!
Oh my god.
I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mom.
Don't you do like a friend discount?
No.
No.
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki. I always
Friend.
give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Chump.
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Aiba trivia. The Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adopted father, Nenju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. Alright, you want to chat with Kagami, Ota, or Bibi?
Kagami.
Wow, you surprised me. Mizuki, what are you doing here?
I own the place.
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well,
Or
I
me.
wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Uh-huh.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector. I feel like I said this before.
What's your name?
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Sutsugumushi.
No!
Okay, but what is it?
Hey, stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times.
Okay.
Encantado de conocer. Me llamo Kagami. Me gustan las tetas grandes.
Sir. Okay, but really, what's your name? I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again.
Are you
I
sure?
think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name was stolen by a wicked witch. I'll ask him again.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters.
When even the
It
AI can't
began
remember
with
your name.
Ka.
6
Man.
letters. Ka. I know. Your name is Kanaiza.
That's enough. Have mercy.
Inspector. All right.
Ota, I guess.
Ota. Exactly. We have a friend markup. Ota gets charged extra. It's just Ota that gets charged extra. It's called the Ota
about
charge.
Mame.
This
Truly.
might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero.
That is the only reasonable thing you have said the entire game.
Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind, and Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly.
Look, I am 100%, like, his life sucked.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wasn't trying to infect, like, all of mankind with a virus that would then make pretty much everyone go insane, I would be a lot less for his death.
Yeah.
Right? This man absolutely deserved so much better. But also, ends didn't justify the means there, buddy.
When you take that into account,
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
He was.
here's the way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
About the armored vehicle.
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were, the 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Roji.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
Okay. Have you heard from Boss?
Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607.
Boss, I need to remind you again, we haven't graduated high school yet.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
Look, Kizuna with a machine gun
For now.
healed me in ways that I did not realize I was injured. I loved that. Give that woman a machine gun for the rest of her life.
Truly.
We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Alright, we are leaving Ota. Where do you want to go next?
Bye. The Kamakura office.
Alright, let's see if Moma can traumatize me again. Alright, Kumakura office. Hey! It's Chat's favorite secretary.
Oh, it's you guys.
Oh god, he's playing around with that thing again. He might actually traumatize me again.
What's up with your voice? It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
So we were right about the Vochlocho. Vochlocho?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. However you say
Yeah.
that. Alright, Teamfei, Moma, or our favorite receptionist?
Jinpei.
Hey, buddy.
How's your kid? I don't remember that man
Thankfully, my
having a
kid's
kid.
doing good.
Remember that's why he went straight originally, and so that was why he was the director at Studio Divaita 6 years ago when the first half of Jin fell.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was ages ago.
Yeah, I barely remember this man, so...
My marriage was annulled and I don't have custody.
Well, his life has gone downhill.
But every birthday I get a few pictures sent to me. Nowadays, seeing those pictures is what keeps me working hard every day.
Don't make me cry, idiot.
Wait, our eyeball. What pet do you want in your pond? That sounds like a, wow, why can't I think of the word for it? All I can think of is influenza, and I know that's not what word it is, but it's close.
So word that's close to influenza.
Like in
but
sound. Innuendo, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. I was just like, what sounds like that? That would be what you're thinking.
Influenza. Alright. What pet do you want in your pond? A Nishiki koi, a Japanese salamander, a merman, or a kappa?
Merman.
If anyone has one in a pond, I'd like to see it. Alright, Team Pei.
Did you go back to the gang?
Yeah, 6 years ago. I shot my gun at Sunfish Pocket. I was in prison for a little bit, but I served my sentence. Now I'm out.
What about your directing job?
I can't go back to that. It's not easy for a convicted felon to get a job.
That's awful.
So I came back here and begged for another shot.
What about the other guy?
Oh, you talking about Dokta? He contracted TC Purge.
Oh yeah, I remember him. That was why he looked familiar.
Quarantine in the hospital right now.
I hear they were able to get rid of the virus, but
I hate that voice on him.
it's gonna be some time until he gets his head back in line.
All right, Moma or our receptionist?
Receptionist.
What are you doing here?
I was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place.
I thought you have a job.
So now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscate, but they won't make me full-time, ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
What's your job here?
Making tea, answering the phone, slicking up the gats.
So old school. Did I hear something about oil and guns?
No, you didn't, Iva.
She's also in charge of puff puffing.
Do I want to know what that is? It's
I don't
Mama,
know.
so probably not.
What does that mean?
What is that?
Okay, good. We're apparently not elaborating, and I don't know. Hopefully it has something to do with cigarettes.
Why do you have the Vocholo? Vochocho on? Whatever the fuck.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Oh my god.
Gag. Shinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
No. No.
What were you waiting for?
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479.
Oh my god, she's actually giving us math problems. Is this because we didn't graduate high school?
I have no idea what it means.
That's a bitch move. Okay, can I have that ring?
What? Why'd I do that?
Just look at Bibi. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes.
Oh my god,
Please?
Mizuki.
Leave me alone. I like my clothes. What is this?
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love.
Mizuki will manipulate anyone, and that's my daughter.
Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
Deal.
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Mort's made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that.
Mine now.
Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball?
Oh, yep, it is gone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Ritsu, it's time for Puff Puff.
Oh my god, she actually has a name. Also, I really don't want to know what the Puff Puff is since he's pointing down.
Roger that. The usual.
Alright, Ditsu is probably the receptionist. Her name is Ditsuko.
Please, no.
All right, Moma. Can you close your eyes for me?
Oh no.
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hi-ya!
Yeah.
What?
Are you ready?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I did not
don't
consent
wanna
to be
know.
here.
Yeah. I don't know what that sound of. Oh, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
The smooth sensation.
Oh.
Poor Team Pig gets this again. 6 years later, he can't get away from it.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No.
How is
I
that
think the voice
salvaging?
makes it
I don't
worse.
know.
Let's go, BB. Please, let's.
Please.
Wow! So soft.
I love her outfit, by the way. Like, the shoes matching the skirt. Like,
That's very
fashion
cute.
icon. All right. Well, now that we're all traumatized about
God.
what the Puff Puff was.
I
where
could
to
have lived the
next?
rest of my life with not knowing that. At least we all hate it. The Sagan residence.
All right. Are we actually going to get to talk to Hitomi again? I miss her. Oh. There's our layabouts. Oh my god, his expression.
Date.
Date.
All right. Iris, Date, or Hitomi?
Iris. Why is he here?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
How did you end up at the stadium?
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
We're going to save humanity!
and well,
I said okay.
thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun.
Have you heard from Boss?
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said.
Vertical is male multiplied by female?
Ma'am, stop
Sounds
talking to us in
downright
riddles.
ironic.
Ugh,
Jesus Christ.
Is that the only thing you think about?
yes.
All right, Date or Hitomi?
You told me.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Aiba trivia. Hitomi is Iris's mother, as well as Mizuki's elementary school teacher. And Date is Mizuki's adoptive father. Hitomi and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting? Unbearable? Nothing she can do, I guess. Alright, well. Guess we have to talk to him.
Date!
Meow.
Meow, meow. Oh my god.
I'd rather not be here right now.
Aiba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
Have you contracted TZ Purge?
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
You know the nirvanA trial code?
Pet play, that is horrible, thank you.
Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Meow.
Is there a reason why you keep meowing, man?
I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
I feel like I'm interrupting something that I don't want to be in.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
We can ask Date about Ryuki.
I think we should.
Please, don't talk about him. Please.
Oh.
Alright, well.
We're not even gonna get a meow after that? Okay.
No. Alright, well, now that we've seen our father in a position we never wanted to see him in, where to next?
Yagoi Park.
Alright, let's head to Yoyagi.
Yoyagi.
This is maybe going to be Lian and Kizuna? I
Yeah.
hope. There we go.
Together.
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Aw, come on. You used to like that name.
All right, Leon or Kizuna?
Kizuna.
Hey, girl. About the absolute massive Gatling gun.
Yeah, let's
Thank
talk
you
about
for
that.
that.
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets.
Okay, I didn't care about that.
I could never intentionally kill someone.
You're so nice, Z.
They're stupidly ugly in love, and it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
See, Date, this
What
is how
happened?
you be in love. Sorry.
What happened to running away together?
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Seriously? You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship.
Haha.
The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity. There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, you two.
Yeah.
He could, but
Thanks to you both.
then they could just threaten to run away again. So,
I am very grateful.
have you heard from Boss?
Yes, I did hear something. She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Okay, I bet you better do this math for me.
Hmm.
Or Marco, you
Yeah, I'm not
could
keeping
as
track
well.
of any of it.
Please. All right. Hey, Leon.
What was BB's job?
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else courts wouldn't approve. And courts would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
See, this is what they would do during the purge. So, you know, follow their example.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing.
That might be overstating it.
Oops, sorry.
How did you end up at the stadium?
Ah, that.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuna was listening in on the conversation. So,
Yes. I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terror's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline. Thwarting Terror's plan, I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan.
It's so funny that he brought her to showcase his heroism, and yet she was the absolute sexiest thing in that entire scene.
I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakuras, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
"Sounds like fun. How about I tag along?
Thank God he was using his normal
And as
voice.
for who's driving, I know a guy."
That explains Ota. I see.
All right, about going to Horadori Institute on February 12th, 6 years ago.
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horadori Institute with Quartz.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah, right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horadori Institute after getting up the stairs. Well, we need to get going now.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that, huh?
Oh my god.
All right. That is
Marble.
true. Yeah, we will go see Mama. It is wild that Oda and Moma are friends now, given that Moma almost certainly had a hand in the explosion that ruined Matsushita Diner. Yeah. Look, that would require Ota to put that together, and I don't trust Ota to do that. So
No.
this
think he
is an
could get
Ota
hit, like-
slander channel.
I think he could get told at like point blank that that's what happened, and he would not believe it.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
All right, Aiba trivia. The only people who know about the cloning are members of Abyss. To others, Mizuki Kuranushi and Mizuki Date are just sisters. With weirdly similar names. All right,
Yeah,
Mama
same.
or Mamoru?
Mamoru.
You're
Mamoru?
Why? Who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
The information Ryuki got in his investigation has already been transmitted. We know about Mamoru, what he was doing, and where.
Yeah, I was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut my eyes down for good, which gives me more time for day drinking.
To be fair, at 2 of his jobs, we have now kicked his ass. So, I think you've had enough.
Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it.
This got really dark really fast.
How pathetic
Yeah.
is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals.
Mizuki, you have a body count that is undoubtedly in at least triple digits.
We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides.
And not in the way that most teenage girls might have a body count.
We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah, that's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others.
Yeah.
Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion.
I am not going to lie, I did not think this is what we were going into.
If I had
Yeah,
wings,
what?
I'd
I mean,
fly
like,
around
hell yeah,
the
but also,
whole
like,
world.
damn.
Give all those people a hug and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them.
My daughter.
I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit slide.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Mama, more boobs. No, I meant to say more boobs.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
Mizuki goes on another gay rights rant. A can
Yes.
of Alfrey, not even poured into a glass. Just the can with no glass, Mama? A bit lazy. Do we have a drink? We have a cream soda! I didn't even order this. Mama just gave it to me. Aww. Alright, let's talk to our favorite.
Any information?
You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, hmm?
Always.
Well, I do have some very valuable information. 6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sajima, the former politician.
I hate that man. Why is he coming up?
Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father.
Jesus Christ. How many people did this man stick his dick in?
An illegitimate love
Too many.
child.
So technically, Uru and Iris are siblings.
She took the baby to Iowa and committed suicide.
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof, but that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him, the man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all. If So hadn't neglected them, Uru never would have been given up for adoption.
Oh, our eyeball.
Oh.
What's your favorite torture tool? the Bull of Polaris, mice, an Iron Maiden, or a triangular wooden horse?
Iron Maiden.
You want to stab bodies with needles? That's old-fashioned. All right. Our adult Zoe eyeball is about to go. And back to Iba. What food do you like? Salty, bitter, spicy, or sweet?
Bitter?
Just chew on some cacao. All right, let's take a look at our album really quick. Okay, so I think we've done all of Mizuki. So it can turn into Date or Moma. Ota can turn into pewter or something that we didn't get. Iris can turn into Hitomi or something we didn't get. And Amame can turn into either Nitsuko, our, who we now know as the receptionist, or So. All right. All right. Hey, Mama. Now we're done playing with our Tamagotchi.
Where's So now?
I don't know. He's not at his manor.
I thought he was supposed to be, like, fleeing the second that we finished the first game.
He disappeared about
Yeah, I'll say,
2
yeah, that's
weeks
why
ago.
he's not there.
Maybe he fled the country.
Finally.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to Terra. So, he decided to leave before it was too late.
I want a drink.
You're already drinking a cream soda.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead.
Have you heard from Boss?
Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Yeah, good idea.
Okay then. Has the biggest you-know-what.
Must have skipped. Milky white orbs of power, who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what?
That is... Lynn, of course.
I can see it.
Who cares? That's what I thought.
We'll put that aside for now.
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay. Time to get serious now. Oh, Balls, the great and powerful. Please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
But they're always right, because Mama's perfect. True. Mizuki truly is Date's daughter.
Mama, we're gonna get going.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Thank you for reminding us not to drink and drive. I love you. All right, time to go to Iowan. I don't know why we're going to Iowan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
I don't really want to
Mr.
talk
Chieda.
to Chieda.
Nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you.
Well, that was weird to say.
Both of you have grown so much. You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers.
Don't say that. I'm also a CEO.
I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
All right.
I
Nietzsche
don't like how he said that.
or the nurse?
He gives me the ick.
He does.
Let's finish talking to him so we don't have to talk to him anymore.
We do know he's a shit person, considering the fact he was going to blackmail Leon, or blackmail Kizuna, if she got together with Leon. So, quite honestly, anything he says is icky. I don't care if it's nice.
Oh, okay, there's people playing on the... I just noticed the person on top of, like, the climbing structure, and then noticed the other people and was like, can we investigate that first, actually? Never mind.
They're gonna jump, it's fine.
So the person who leaked the story of Horodori Institute was...
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there, and that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here.
Mizuki was only there for, I assume, less than 3 years.
They acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable, but the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes.
Okay, well, you know, you can open up a clinic or, you know, a research facility that doesn't have anything to do with Chikara Horodori.
And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute, which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
You did a really shit job at that.
Yeah, bud. What research?
You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course. TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake.
How?
They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Baby, that's great news! Your illness can be cured! Oh, good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you.
Okay, we don't have to thank this man.
No, we do not.
I have a trivia. Such a complex story. TC Purge was created using Purge technology. If Lichi didn't invest in Horodori Institute, it never would have happened. At the same time, Mizuki Kuranishi's heart condition wouldn't have been treated. The technology itself is neither good or evil. It's dependent on the person who uses it. I guess I can comment on moral issues every now and then. Exactly, but now what excuse will I have for hating Miyuki?
When we were young...
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls.
And that just gave you the mild thought that, wow, maybe they're fucking with these children.
I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
Kizuna and Leon.
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess not.
Why are you such a bitch?
Yeah. Have you heard from Boss?
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Wild thing to just tell people.
Mr. Chieda,
You keep that
we're
kind of
going
shit to
get going
yourself.
now.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
I want to chat with the nurse. Why are you here?
Yeah. I wonder. I kinda just wanted to be here.
Kinda just wanted to?
Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
We should let the authorities know.
Hello, small child. I can't check on him. Hopefully he's okay. Alright, let's head to Nye's. We gotta check out Mama's, pitch. Mama's tip? There we go. Alright, Nye's Japan branch, February 22nd, 1610. Bibi, why aren't you wearing shoes literally anywhere?
It's still bothering me.
Some
I know
shoes
what
on.
you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Like, can you not afford shoes? Because I think boss should definitely give you a raise then.
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
Well, what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah. We have no idea. Why did Tokiko do all that?
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called Nil Number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
I'm scared. 173973. 173973.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you, the one listening to me now. Yes, the Freyer. You. Now.
All right, the stadium, February 22nd, 1720. Hopefully I need to use that number soon because it will be gone very soon.
The stadium? What are we doing here?
Yeah, we got called the Freyer not just when explaining the timeline, but back in the the prologue as well. So the Freyer seems to be us, like the player.
What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here. Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said? Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male is 5.4.
Female is 6.607.
5.4 times 6.607 equals 35.6778.
That's the vertical coordinate. The horizontal...
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Darkness is 5.479.
Light is 25.5.
5.479 times 25.5 equals 139.7145.
Okay, those numbers, 35.6778 and 139.7145. Don't they sound familiar? Oh, yeah.
North 35.6778, East 139.7145.
I see.
The vertical and horizontal were referring to coordinates, which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium. But
Nobody. But the world's largest present.
Suspicious.
It. Boss got us a dead body. Thank you for writing that down.
Pretty big.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy, anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay. It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
Are you sure? This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know. X-ray.
Yay!
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki!
And I'm here too.
Tama! And Ryuki. But Tama!
Tama.
More excited about Tama.
Body.
Always.
You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine,
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
but I feel no pain at all.
Because I got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Bob gave me a call.
Hey Ryuki, I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm hurting you. Good luck.
So, yeah.
No abuse of power at all.
How mean. She's the devil. But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Well...
Ryuki, please do not fall in love with your own eyeball. I don't know how to deal with that.
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Yay, we get to see them again.
Here we go. Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
Are we getting another dance
It's
number?
not a full recovery.
Dance time. Dance time.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you. Please watch us. Start the music! On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the bedroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going up for barbecue on the weekend.
Oh yeah, Mizuki's.
Wait, why is that making me cry?
Oh my sweet princess, where can I find you?
Yuki, you should probably not be dancing with life-threatening injuries, but
I need to see all the eyeballs dance.
yes. Where's Marco? Yuki, where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. I love it.
Oh look, here comes my mermaid girl. Relax, look cool, and give my knife a twirl.
Hey, I saw it, but that I really want to catch.
I don't think that anyone's gonna bring a net. Nice idea! I got you.
Stop it.
Mama!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Yeah!
All my friends charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share?
But dreams aren't just for
Yeah. Remember when we fought terrorists and blew up a rocket here?
Maybe, just maybe?
This is clearly the most important one.
Maybe, not maybe!
Again, I don't know how to deal with this one.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that is how you earn a suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention.
Don't fall in love with AI. It's a general PSA, but like, if your AI is also your eyeball, maybe not.
Yeah.
The tears will build up on the inside. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and
I don't see a Mame. I wish they'd have let her out of jail to dance with us.
That's the nurse. Yeah.
Even with all of the sorrow inside, we are the conquerors. We achieve our dream together. At last, we truly are one.
The receptionist gets to dance with us too. I love them. Exactly. If he told me he was allowed to use her broken arm for the dance, Amame should be let out of jail. I didn't look to see whether she was using the wrong arm in this game too.
Y'all. Quit chit-chatting. Cute.
Yeah, that's what I think we need to do. So obviously we have to use that number somewhere. So we're gonna go back to probably when Tokiko first mentioned Freyr. And trying to use that number. Okay, we've also unlocked unlimited eyeball-y time.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to the flowchart. And now I've got to find it on the flowchart. So, 6 years ago. We finished that. Finish that. There should be a locked one somewhere. Okay, so that's there. Okay, maybe I need to... How do I turn to the other flowchart? We'll switch flowcharts.
Oh god.
Let's see. Okay, so this was 6 years ago, but not actually 6 years ago.
Is this Freyr thing related to the morphogenic field stuff we're covering in 999?
I mean, I think it's like somewhat connected, but... Okay, which... is this? Where do I put this in? Why did they not make this easier to figure out? Because trying to figure out what these are from the tiny little... things. Okay, so that would have been a bad end, I think. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna look up where I have to go on this one, because I don't know exactly where it's at, and rather than having you watch me do this constantly, let's see, November. Okay, so way back in the Yuki chapter 1.
Was it when we first met Tokiko?
Yes. Returning to the Yuki chapter 2. Oh, that's a lovely face. I hate that. Okay, so we want to go to Nice. Alright, so...
I know a... No. By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact...
Okay. Oh my god, please don't tell me we have to go through all of these.
I see. Then let us leave... In any case...
Just gonna break the vase. Okay, that was clearly not where it was. Or I missed something. Where he first meets... Yeah. Okay, so maybe I needed to go through all of those. Oh my god. Come on, people. I don't want to do this. Oh my god, I forgot about Tama wearing that. Okay, flowchart.
What's Tama wearing?
The prison outfit.
Oh, that's right. Like, it flashed so fast that I did not register. I saw a flash of orange because I was not looking at my screen at that moment in time.
You're good.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Okay, I went to the wrong one.
Nah.
This is a common...
What is that?
It's a hand sign. Judging by...
Well...
Considering...
I was only...
What am I supposed to do with that?
That's the...
I've forgotten already.
By the way...
What is it?
Are you, perhaps, a Freyer?
Freyer?
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Well, this seems... We'll go with yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freya, you should know it.
Alright, so according to chat, it was 173793. Did we break Ryuki again? Alright, 211, Ryuki chapter diverged.
What?
The hell is going on?
Tama. Oh. Tama!
I feel like we broke something. Like, real bad. Oh, and there's no Tama. AI function offline. Self-repair program activated. What's going on?
Thank you. Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
Oh, I don't like this.
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
No, that's okay.
Was expecting her to be like right behind us.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, I don't like that either. This is some backroom shit and I'm very uncomfortable. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I'm going towards it. If that's Tokiko, she's looking like a demon right now. This is wild.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
No. Or is it reality?
The word reality is a misnomer, because reality is fake. This has already been demonstrated. How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future. And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain? This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Why was the nil number shared at that time? Why did you order a Mame to move the corpse?
Why'd you commit suicide?
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience.
What do you mean what we're about to experience? Is this not weird enough?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can
I'm half
occur.
expecting her to like jump out of my TV right now.
Uh-huh.
Everything happened to make this happen, and what is about to happen. The reality is, this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha, thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of two options. Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
All right. Do we want to share the information with Yuki?
There. Why
I
not?
see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
Well, that was fucked.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office. So, Tama is...
Are you stupid or something? It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
"2:15. All this happened, more or less." Ryuki chapter Diverge. Yoyagi Park, February 15th, 10:20. 6 years later. Hey, Date.
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
After the last time I saw you, good, be cold.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I gotta tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at Abyss. You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
About Tokiko?
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
About the HB case.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Urusomizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts. There's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing.
I mean, I feel a little bit bad about that because he didn't actually do anything 6 years ago. I mean, he did do stuff 6 years ago. I guess I should clarify. But also, Jan, I feel a little bit bad about, but the man killed Chikara Horodori. And quite honestly, that should, like, absolve him of a lot of problems.
No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Ryuki.
Hey.
Komeiji.
He lived.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
Alright, Komeiji or Shoma?
Komeiji.
You're alive.
Hmm? What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Oh my god. You know what, Mr. Komeiji? At least my eyeball that I'm weirdly in love with thinks you're funny. Komeiji, you exist in this world?
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse. I can only thank you.
Why are you here?
I was just on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
No.
Oh,
But thank you.
don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something. And it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
Well, at least they got a happy ending.
Dad! Shoma!
And Amame did too, because she never killed anyone. And Genny.
Darn. It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame, and again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
Alright, Gen or Amame?
Mame.
Mame.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Yuki, why would you say that out loud?
Are you
Bitch,
talking
shut
about
up.
Mama?
That was an inside thought.
Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, who, Somizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about. I'm just humoring you.
Savior?
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
For good reason.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
Oh, I'm glad they get their happy ending.
Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Kizuna! This is the bad timeline. We didn't get to see her with a...
Kizuna!
Oh, she can walk too. That's right, because the cathedral didn't happen.
Yeah.
But also, we didn't get to see her with a giant Gatling gun. So this is the bad timeline. I'm sorry to say.
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Yes. Alright, Kizuna or Leanne?
Leanne.
Why are you here?
Why? Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
Aww.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I was wondering if she was wearing the slippers. I know they're not practical to wear out, but also, I want to see her walking in them, and she can walk now.
I am very thankful.
Your legs?
My legs?
They look great in that skirt, girl.
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the
I type
cathedral.
his eyeball, so.
But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Yeah, exactly. Mizuki probably got to live with Date for those 6 years now.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you.
So if Mizuki never lost her eyeball in that explosion, does that mean she had to get it removed?
They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Or is she
Find
now
out.
just a CEO now that she got to live with Date?
Yeah, maybe.
Stadium, February 15th, noon. Just a normal high school girl?
Nope.
All right, Mizuki or BB?
BB.
I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and she probably doesn't hate us because we didn't tase her.
We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here today on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
Well, she still has Aiba, so... Aiba?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Hi, Aiba.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
Oh, yep, she did actually just get it removed.
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes, like having two lovers. Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs, Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yeah, that's all true, but...
I don't like this.
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Okay.
All right. And we have completed it. So truly, the worst part of this game is that we didn't ever get to see Marco. I want to see the boy Nickel.
Gotta see him.
Maybe in the next one.
Release concept art when?
Exactly. I wonder actually. So they do have these bonuses. One more down. So we have so many eyeballs. But in the Dream album, there's still some things that, oh, because I didn't go through all of that, but, let's see. Give me a second, actually, to load the game. Because, hit menu. That's right, I have to look at all these evaluations. Alright. We're now in A1 sinker. We did not get all achievements. I don't know. Oh, you have to close some of them perfectly in order to get them. Anyways, so what I was thinking is the bonuses. Some of these have concept. I don't see. Yeah, I'm gonna guess if there's any concept art, it's in here. On this last one. We can also look at what outfits we got. Little TB Tama and Aiba, that's cute. All right, I think we may call this closed.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, hope everyone enjoyed. You want to introduce our next game that's going to be a very short one? Do you remember what we're playing next?
I don't remember what it's officially called.
I think it's Platform 8. Let's check really quick.
Because that's what I've been calling it, but I don't know.
It is Platform 8.
It is Platform 8? Okay.
It is Platform 8.
Truly, the pause was, it was like, is that just what I've been calling it, or is it real? Was the thought process there?
I know the Japanese name, because I knew the Japanese name of Exit 8, whatever that was, the previous one was. So I know this one is Noribite, which then it was like, okay, is that platform? Which it is platform. We played Exit 8, so Noribite, or wow, we're doing this. Platform 8 is the sequel to that game. So
yes, we're gonna be on a train.
It should be a pretty quick one, and then we will head into No Sleep for Konami Date. So we'll be back in the universe, playing again as our favorite idiot.
I'm so excited. And terrified. So it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time for everybody. We're gonna have a great time.
It should be good to see Date and all of his chaos again. Excellent. Yeah, no sleep for him, only a flight of stairs. Look, let me just point out, we did so much in the middle of the night. This man literally cannot sleep. Like, why did we do everything at 2 o'clock in the morning? Anyways, so we will end here for tonight. Next stream is Sunday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Do you have any announcements?
Nope.
I don't either. Thanks so much for hanging out. Below is the link to our YouTube channel. I'm doing real good at the talking thing today. You can look at all of our...
But you know what?
What?
We're done.
We're done.
We don't have to talk about it anymore.
You can watch any of our old videos there, including ones where I know the English language a little bit better. If you're on YouTube, feel free to like, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, feel free to... I don't know about liking, but I think you can subscribe to us. So, you know, feel free. We bite. Or don't bite, you know, whichever one you want. We bite with consent. So,
only consensual biting here.
Exactly. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, all. Bye.
Bye-bye.